Not kidding, Matt, when you said it was going to get hot and steamy and stay that way. I was very impressed by all the people that managed to stay outdoors in those watch parties yesterday
100%.
in that heat.
Dedication.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah. There's no weather that's going to stop them from showing up.
Oh, it was bad.
Yeah. I would say with the heat, there's really two camps. There's some folks who are saying, finally, it is here. We're getting some good pool weather finally. And there's other folks, maybe they have to work out in all day. It's tough, but make sure you stay hydrated. And that's why we have that weather impact alert, because it's going to feel like it's over 100 degrees again. Basically a carbon copy forecast of what yesterday was. Basically take the same numbers and apply them to your Monday. It was hot this weekend, especially for your Sunday. It's going to be hot again today. But there are a couple different nuances to talk about today. This high pressure that's really created this heat dome starting to show a couple cracks, and those cracks will allow maybe a stray pop-up shower or storm to develop every once in a while. In fact, we're including a 10% chance today. Super low. The vast majority of us are not going to get any rain at all today. We're just going to bake. But day by day, we'll start to see this rain chance increase a little bit. In fact, this front to the north and west really can't come to Indiana yet. High pressure's blocking it. But we think over time, as it weakens, it will start to come at us. And we may not get the cooler air behind the front, but we'll get at least some more elevated rain chances ahead. And if you get some rain, it will help you cool off. But today, mostly sunny skies. We're going to head well into the low and mid 90s. It's going to feel like it's over 100 degrees. The one small good thing that we've had in the forecast to really help us out has been the wind. Now, it's not been a lot, but we have had a wind up to about 10 to 15 miles per hour many of these days. At least the air just moves a little bit. I know it's out of the south. It's bringing more warmth and humidity. But when the air moves, it does make it a little bit more comfortable. It could feel like it's 103 in Indy today. Now let's talk about that very low rain chance. Most of us are dry. It's a 10% shot, and we think the best chance will be around Indy and really towards the south. I think there's a really better chance, possibly Seymour, Bedford, Columbus. We'll have to watch. It would be between 2 to 8 o'clock. There could literally be 1 or 2 cells out there, and they'll probably be small. And that'll be about it. I want to talk about Future Track 13 with you. We're dry this morning. Lots of sun out there this morning. Barely cloud out there. Later this afternoon, some of those clouds will start to bubble up, but there's a small chance for a stray pop-up shower or storm farther off towards the south and east. So we're going to quickly warm up. The clouds do increase. Here's the afternoon, 1, 2, 3 o'clock. Still probably dry, but after 2 o'clock, there is a small chance for a pop-up shower every once in a while, especially south of Indy, but we'll watch. There'll be very few and far between out there, so not much relief. We are staying hot, but notice the trend. The heat index will probably start to go down a little bit as this heat dome starts to fall to the south, and the storm zone, the area where we get more rain and storms, not just a 10% chance, but more like a 30 or 40% chance, it slowly inches towards Indiana. So what you're going to notice on the 7-day forecast is maybe a temperature down a degree or 2 day after day, and maybe a couple more storm chances. So Julia, coming up, we'll talk a little bit more about when we can finally get maybe a little bit of rain here in central Indiana.
Thank you, Matt. A huge fire breaking out on a highway. We'll show you how this happened.